And there we go, we're live. We're live, we're live, we're live. Get the old stream up, 2 seconds, bear with me. There we go, we can share the link, copy that. This is my email, tell me I'm live. There's that, we'll post that. Hello Paul. You're like a tramp on chips, mate. They're very quick. Let's share that ISM as well. There we go. That's that shared. You okay, Paul? You keeping well? I'm still half asleep, but don't know why. I've been up for quite a while. I feel really dopey. I don't know why. I feel a bit bunged up. I'm getting a cold. Right. So sadly, all we're going to do today is video editing. So you're going to get to watch my hands editing video. Or we can share a screen and you can watch me edit the video. One or the other. We'll see. There we go. Your food struck looked good, Paul. I liked it. I liked it with the black arches. Looked good. I think we're going to see a lot of different builds in there as well. Should be very cool. Keita as well. I feel like a stalker. It's alright, mate. I'm glad you're here, I'll be on my own otherwise. So I'm genuinely glad that you're here. And Micah Taylor saying good evening from New Zealand. Hello. Hope you're okay. Right, let's get my ugly mug off the screen. You can watch my hand instead. Ta-da! Come on, hurry up. There we go. Right, I need to do an old switcheroo on the screens, I think. Yep, let's get you lot over on that screen. Thanks, Paul. Missed some of the scenes apparently after watching your build. Yeah, some are a bit difficult to find, aren't they, to be honest? Can be a little bit difficult to see. Just at the bench, cleaning part up on the foos. Excellent. Well, since no one's in here, and I'm on my own, and I've not got my camera on my face, I'll screen share me editing the video and you can watch me do that instead. It's about the most interesting thing I can let you do. So hopefully it's not too boring. So we've already taken, didn't even see that, we had 8.5 hours. We got that down to 7 minutes of video. And I kind of like to get all this in one video if I could. Whether that's possible is a different thing. Hey, that's Luke. There we go, it's a boy all this now. You alright, mate?
Morning.
How's it going?
Oh, I mate, you?
Yeah, it's not bad. Tired.
Tired.
Tired. I feel wrecked this morning.
No sleep.
Hmm?
No sleep.
Oh no, I slept. You know, you feel like you get a bit of sinus pain on one side of your head.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like that. It just makes your head feel dead heavy. Do that, or I've got an aneurysm or something. I don't know.
Yeah, one or the other, isn't it?
Yeah, one or the other. Hopefully, it's the sinus.
Yeah, you'll find out in the next couple of hours.
Let's not decide us.
Don't do it live.
Oh.
1 second.
All right. So yeah, I've got nothing interesting to do today. I'm editing video, unfortunately. Dan's there, Dan Norris. Hey everyone. Oh, we're live, by the way. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
I gotta double check with everybody now. Be like a broken record. Simpson's there. Aaron, morning all. Hello, mate.
Morning, morning.
I hate editing videos. It does my head in.
Yeah, it can be a bit tedious, can't it?
It's only the builds. It's just so much footage. It takes absolutely forever. What's everyone in the chat up to today? You're home, you're working, you're modelling, you're skiving. What's everyone up to? Oh, crap. Paul Chapman saying hello to you, Luke.
Morning, Paul. Morning, morning. Ah. You
What?
got the news about Friday, didn't you?
What?
You got the news about Friday and Sue's interview.
No?
Now be Sue and Paul.
Oh, no, I haven't heard that.
He agreed, mate. He agreed to
Hey, well done, Paul.
come on and be grilled by Jim.
Excellent.
And he agreed
Cool.
live on the stream last night with Mike and Sue, so you can't get out of it now.
No, I did have a flying visit mid-dying in Warzone last night.
Yeah.
I had a flying hello. That's cool. Excellent.
Yeah, be a good interview, that.
Yes, definitely. Adam Challenge is there. Yo, dudes. Dan Norris says he's sitting on the couch. Graham Marauder says hello, Paul and Luke. And Key says, Luke, just watch your video and subscribe to your channel.
Well, thank you very much.
You've done it now.
Yeah. You ever suffering with insomnia?
Yep. I'll send you right to sleep. How the hell have I left that? I don't know. What the hell? Someone should tell Jim a couple of times. Yes, definitely. Aaron's getting his ears lowered soon, and he's going to use Apex for his first time. Excellent.
Nice. You won't go back, mate.
No.
Morning, Dan. Dan Croak.
Yes, hello, Dan. Oh, piss off. Mr. Pashley's there, Gareth. Morning all. Hello, Gareth.
Morning, mate.
Are you working on the tornado still, mate?
Yes, mate. So far, so good.
Excellent.
Well, with the exception of the nose.
Yeah, I seem to remember being a bit iffy fit on that.
Yeah, it's warped one side, so it's dry fitted at the minute, and it's been like that for 24 hours or so, and it's kind of bending itself back into shape. Use a bit of
Okay,
heat from the hairdryer.
that's good.
So it's just this bit at the front here. So I'm thinking what I can do when I come to put it together is like a plasticard tab underneath there,
Yeah, give a bit of strength.
support it a bit, and then once it's glued and filled, and it should be okay.
Yeah.
Because it's only really from this bit forwards. The rest of it's absolutely fine. It fits fine. So yeah, should be okay. But I'm just doing all the bits that traditionally you would leave to the end.
Yeah.
And then rush and not do a very good job. Well, I haven't done a very good job anyway, but you know.
Oh, that'd be silly.
Yeah, so far it's quite enjoyable.
Yeah, that's good, mate.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know anything about aircraft. I would imagine for the hardcore aircraft builders, it's probably a bit soft in detail, maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, the cockpit is together. The only aftermarket I've ordered is some seats.
Yeah, the seats are quite interesting, aren't they, to have?
Yeah, so I'll get the seats, but the cockpit itself, that's all out of the box using the decals, and it doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah, I think I got to about that stage you're at now with mine.
Yeah,
Many
test
moons ago.
fitted the fuselage. That seems okay. When I was at Telford, after I bought the kit, I probably should have spoke to him before I bought the kit. But
Yeah, you went to that Tornado SIG.
Tornado SIG, and they said because obviously the wings sweep forwards and back, and they said you're probably better off deciding one or the other.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't move in the way that the kit tells you it's going to move, and they're flimsy and stuff. So I'll have wings out because it's going to be on the ground. And then for the rear, the ailerons, they call them ailerons, whatever.
Ailerons.
Yeah, it's a weird word, isn't it? But
Hang on, the rear or the front wings?
the rear
Rear elevators.
elevators. So they obviously turn up and down
Yeah.
on the kit. They said, but the plastic that the support to do that is rubbish. So if you're going to have a static model as such on the ground, pick a position for them, and then get some thin brush rod.
Yeah.
Drill into each of them and use that instead of the kit plastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. One second, mate. There's someone at the door.
Yeah, no worries. Hello, Sue. I'll ask him in a minute, Adam. Great tackle him, Cyril Russia. Yeah, I've got past that point now, doing it. Kind of. Excuse me, yawning. Oh, God. Oh. Sorry. Stretching noises. Oh. Stretching slightly. You know, you're stretching a hurt, but it's nice. In a hurty kind of way. Steve's there. Morning all. Hello, Steve. How many of you are watching? You've got 21 watching, 12 thumbs up. Wish that bloody link had fixed itself in the description down below. It's well annoying now. You can auto set up your description on the videos. And I keep updating it. It's not adding the bit I keep adding. It keeps leaving it out. Really annoying. What's next, Paul? The McLaren, Dan? Yep, the McLaren for Luke. I'll give it a review and then start it, I think. Adam's asking about your paint.
The paint. Hold on, mate. Let me of Adam area. Let me find YouTube again. What paint am I going to use? Yeah, well, so I wanted to use MRP Desert Pink because I wanted to do it in lacquer because I just prefer spraying lacquers now. However, after much consultation with various people, the MRP Desert Pink is the wrong color, basically. And the nearest color, or the nearest match to the Desert Pink, is Extra Acrylics.
Right. That's really good paint.
Yeah.
It's very, very thin.
Yeah, I think.
Right. It's very, very good, but it's tricky to spray.
Mm-hmm.
I had the whole line of it, and I love them. They were great paints. They like our thinner, which is good, but they're very, very finicky to spray. Just be careful, mate. So it's very easy to hose it on.
Say that again, mate. You have to hose it on.
No, it's very easy to hose it on.
Oh, okay, I'm with you, yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very thin paint, mate. But
yeah.
It's lovely paint.
I mean, I'll do some test spraying first.
Yeah.
Just to get used to it.
Yeah,
but
they were great. Yeah, they were good paints. Extra acrylics is a bugger to spray. I don't think it is. It's just thin. That's all. You just got to do it nice thin coats.
No worries, Sue. As and when. Don't forget to put your return address in there. Right, I'm a little bit confused.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Just in life in general or modelling?
Oh, yeah. It is. So I've just received a parcel. And
okay, I might know something about this.
So it's addressed to me.
Yeah.
However, inside it is Luke Ward from Uval.
He's giving you the wrong name. He's an idiot, isn't he?
Oh, I'm confused.
Okay, open the box, mate. Let's see what's in the box.
Yeah, I've got the box. It says, enjoy your 40th journey. Happy Xmas and birthday. From Uval. He's a madman, isn't he? So
I can't believe he's put the wrong name down.
Yeah, I've got Logan Grimnar, which is a very important and a painting handle.
Yeah. He was asking me and Gary Ride the Wind. He's like, "What's Luke got?" I was like, "I haven't got a clue."
That makes sense because he messaged me about. He said he was going to paint or he was going to get the Logan Grimnar model. and he was asking me about it, how it works in the game and stuff.
I can't believe he's put the wrong name on the thing.
Well, I think maybe what's happened, is Luke Ward's ordered it on his behalf.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Because he's in the UK.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
On behalf of you, Val, and then put my address on.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
that's a very nice gift. So I shall return. I've got some stuff to post out to you, Val, actually. So he's a madman, isn't he?
He is.
Ah, excellent.
Very nice.
Let's have a look at the chat. Dan Craig saying extra acrylics desert pink is good. Went very well over UMP grey primer.
Yeah, just remember it's thin. Don't hose it on, and you'll be just fine.
I mean, I've ordered plenty of it, so
yeah. I love them. They were my favourite paints at one point.
Are they actually manufactured by Hammonds or?
Well, I don't know if they're manufactured by them, but it's their paint. There's no other paint I've tried that's like it. It's definitely a unique paint. Smells unique.
Mm-hmm.
They're thin as crap. Huh?
Is it a true acrylic?
Yeah.
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 Well, that's good because that'll make chipping a lot easier.
Yeah. So it likes our thinner.
Okay.
Their thin as crap.
Oh, have we go? Yeah, I haven't ordered the thinner. But I'm going to try and be a bit clever, which will probably end up in an epic fail.
Right.
So, obviously, during the Gulf War, a lot of these GR1s were the grey and green wraparound camo.
Yeah.
And then they flew down to the Gulf, and they were more or less painted in theatre, the desert.
I know what you're going to do. You put the camera underneath and try and show the pink over, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so. Good plan. Good luck.
Not on the whole aircraft, but on the bits that I'm going to be chipping heavily, particularly the nose, the front and the fuel tanks and stuff. Then that's what I'm going to try and do.
That'd be cool.
Adam had problems with it. Dan didn't.
Yep. It's one of them paints. It's just one of them.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking what I might do is I'm not doing it as a build series, obviously.
Oh, what's this? Oh.
But what I might do is when I get to certain stages, because obviously it's a big model, isn't it?
What you do
a lot of different stages and stuff. I might just do like a 5-10 minute.
Yeah.
If people are interested.
Yeah.
Just a 5-10 minute update. Because when I looked on YouTube, there's not much on YouTube about it. I found one build series. And then most of it is just a look in the box. There's not really.
Yeah.
There's not a massive load of content, considering the kit's been out a while, isn't it? It's quite quite an iconic subject, the Gulf War.
As a fellow content creator,
don't do it.
I think you could paint your fence and film me doing it, and people would watch it. Seriously, people like your channel. They'll watch you do anything.
Yeah. Well, Morrison's delivery's turning up later, so I'll do an unboxing.
Yeah. Oh, an egg. Oh, I forgot about that. It just popped in my head. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Damn it. It's an egg. Oh my god, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I forgot about that. You you're having a crap week and how that's to find an egg in your shopping.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame we can't share that joke.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, let's shut up about that. Move on.
I mean, when you think over the years, there's been some real funny moments in there.
Yeah, it's absolute comedy gold, and we can't share most of it. We
can't share them because we'll get in trouble.
Oh my god, the egg! I forgot all about that.
That's so funny.
Oh, jeez. People in the chat will be like, what?
Adam's saying, I'd watch you paint your fence.
Hey,
Yeah.
honest to God, I guarantee anything you do, they'll watch you do.
Yeah. Paul, Plastic Monkey's asking, what's the kit like so far? You know what? There's a lot of horror stories about it. Now, bear in mind, I don't really build aircraft, and I've never built a 32nd scale aircraft. So far, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting to be spending, on each section days and days filling, sanding, and all that stuff. Now, bear in mind, it is early stages. So what I've done, I've got all the fuel tanks and the ordnance together. I need to go and get some paint for these later, for the bombs. Whilst I was watching you guys on your stream last night, I finished off the sidewinders. So they're all done, and they went together, no issue. The cockpit's done with the exception of the seats, because I've ordered resin seats for that. And that's all the kit decals and stuff. That went together, no issue. Then in my little sandwich box, there's an egg. So I've managed to do. So the idea, Paul, is I'm doing all the bits that you have a tendency to rush at the end. I'm doing those first. So I've done all the nose cone. You do get decals for that, but I've sprayed that.
Oh, that's good.
So that's all done. And I've done.
I thought it was your pack lunch.
He's got an egg. And I've done the exhaust nozzles and stuff. So they're all done because obviously they just slot on.
Oh, cool.
At the back. So they're all, well, the main majority of the weathering and the heat staining is done. And I'll just do a bit, once it's actually together, tied in with the fuselage with a bit more weathering. So far, not bad at all. The only issue I've found so far, and this isn't a thing with the kit, because our McNiches didn't have this issue. So whether it's just damaged in the box or whatever, but the nose cone is warped. The nose itself, not the cone. So if you can see, it's not going to show, but there's a step there where this one side is warped. It's a lot lower. So that's dry fitted at the moment. And then essentially what I'm going to do to fix it is put a plasticard tab in here where you won't see it, and it won't interfere with the cockpit or the canopy. And that will hold it in place. And then once it's glued, clamped, leave it for a good few days, and then come back in and deal with the seam. But that's the only issue I've found so far. There may be others. So far, I think the main issue is going to be the wings. But as I said, I'm going to get around that. Instead of using the plastic support that comes in the kit, I'm going to use brass rod and put them in one position, because the kit says it does allow you to have them sweeping back and forth and the pylons turn and stuff. But everyone I've spoke to said, yeah, it doesn't really work. So I will pick a position and put them in that. Yeah, get one, Paul. I mean, for the money, I only paid 30 quid for this. I think most places are about 40, but you get a lot of plastic for your money. A lot of plastic. So even as a bit of a time killer or to practice techniques or whatever, you can't go wrong really for that. Reese is there, RJC Models. Good morning, Reese.
Oh, Reese.
You are. What a madman.
I know, it's crazy. Just that funny there. It's like, Paul, you don't look like the Warhammer. Oh, I can't keep doing the voice. I'll get in trouble for doing that. He's like, what has he got? And I was like, I haven't got a clue, mate. Has he got it on scale, mate? So I was like, I don't think so.
No, because it's not really on scale, mate.
No, some of it is, isn't it? I think
certain bits, but not a lot.
I was like, I've no idea. He's like, oh, so I think he messes Gary Ride the Win then. I don't know, Gary would know more than me. But yeah, he's crazy, isn't he?
Yeah. I shall put a package together for him.
Like I said the other day, I've got a lot of people to repay for their kindness. Which
Thing is, people don't.
No,
Do
but
you know what I mean? But I feel
no.
if someone sends me something,
yeah,
I like to return the gesture or the favour or whatever. Because otherwise I feel a bit bad. And I know you're the same. You hate it, don't you?
Yeah.
But you don't hate it. It's everyone likes to get stuff.
Yeah, I feel awkward about it, even though it shouldn't. You know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone loves to get stuff. It's awesome getting stuff. But no, there's a lot of generosity I want to return when I'm back on my feet properly. God damn it, don't have to record some crap.
You got much snow there, mate?
No, nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it's cold. It's just above freezing, but no snow. I haven't any snow at all.
Oh, okay.
Right on the coast, though, aren't I? So I think it stops it a bit, doesn't it?
We got a fair bit here, which is unusual for us. We don't normally, when everyone else gets hit, because we're right in the middle, we don't tend to get much. But yeah, we got quite a lot.
No, it's been cold.
Is that pub in Yorkshire where they've been snowed in, haven't they? Have you seen that?
No.
They went to watch, or the pub had like a Oasis tribute band,
right,
on Friday night. And while they were all in the pub watching the band, it snowed, and they're like massive snowdrifts. And this pub's like on the Yorkshire moors or wherever, so it's quite remote.
Oh God!
And they can't get out. They've been there since Friday night.
Stay on the road.
Yeah. I mean, there's worse places.
I was going to say there's worse places to be stuck.
But yeah, they've been there since Friday night.
Wow.
Yeah. How are you doing, Paul and Sue? Because they're quite remote.
Right.
I think they're sort of Devon, but quite remote where they are. I don't know what it's like down there. I don't know whether it's more northern that it's hit. Absolutely, Sue. That's what it's all about. You know, sharing the love.
Yeah. None of this fake shit either.
No.
Genuine people.
Yeah.
Can't be arsed with fake people anymore.
No. Mm.
Scaly Models, Mike's there saying morning, Paul and Luke.
Morning, mate.
Steve says, just like you, Paul, we didn't get any snow, but my mum lives in Hale Village. They did. Oh, okay, that's right between us, isn't it? I think.
It's fine.
Right between us, between South. He lives in Southport, Steve.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And Liverpool's in between us. That's where it is, isn't it? That's him being stupid. It's quite possible, to be honest. Oh, Dan. Mr. Croak, I can see what you're doing.
Is what, sorry?
Dan Croak buying me a coffee. Thank you, Dan.
And
Shane did. If Shane's knocking around, thank you, mate, as well. Shane bought me a coffee yesterday.
Yeah.
I was just saying before, it's annoying. On YouTube, you can do an automatic description, and they go on every video.
Mm-hmm.
I've never used it before, but I started using it because I get bored doing it every day on here.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, it's in your settings. If you need help, I'll explain it to you later. Yeah. But I put everything in there. So it's got the Patreon, PayPal me, Facebook, ISM, forum, the lot. Everything's in there. So when I did the buy me a coffee, I thought, I'll add that. And I added it, and it says it's in there, but it never shows it.
Okay.
I can't fix it. I don't know what's up with it. Well annoying. So, yes. Well, thank you, Dan. And thank you, Shane, if you're watching as well. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, it's been some very generous people over the weekend.
But you go buy me a coffee now as well, haven't you?
I have. And I've been very lucky over the weekend since I started it. So The
Good,
live
good.
streams will start, I'm hoping, Friday the 10th, which is a week.
That's good, mate.
And it'll be a Friday afternoon because, as far as I know, there's no one that.
Yeah, you'd be stepping over.
Yeah, I won't be treading on anyone's toes. So it'll probably be about 2:30 for a couple of hours.
You say you're going to do it like a normal hangout?
Yeah, it'll just be very similar to this, mate. Just chilling at the bench, and people can come in and join if they want to.
I might have to join and cause trouble on your stream for once.
Yeah, do it, mate. Do it.
Oh,
then...
Paul! Look at that, just to make you feel bad. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, and then in January, so after Christmas, me and Mike, Dad Skelly,
group build.
We're going to do it like a live buddy build.
That'd be cool.
And we're going to do, it was put to the vote last night in his stream, so
E-Type Jag and something else?
With our big boy locomotive.
Oh my God.
But it's quite a small scale because that's a
massive, is it?
Yeah, I think it's like 1/870th or it's something like that. So we're going to do that. That was the vote. But it's not like 70-second scale.
No. Well, good luck with that. Thank you, Dan. Yes, you're very welcome. It's entertaining to hear the slightly embarrassing thank you, because I'm the same. Yeah, it's not difficulty. It just makes you feel a bit awkward, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sue's saying, yeah, we're okay, but there are a lot of trees down, no snow as yet. But it's a bit early for them to get snow. Okay.
We've had loads of trees down, some huge ones as well. I think we missed one coming down by a couple of minutes the other day. We took James swimming.
Ooh.
I know, and it was huge, absolutely massive right across the road. Because we just turned up and there was cars literally just stopping by it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it had just come down. So we missed that one, luckily. Don't want a tree land on your bloody car. But there's some giant conifers were down, loads damage. I've seen on the local pages there's like a pictorial timeline of a trampoline that made its way around everywhere. People had different pictures of it in the garden, then it flew off and landed somebody else's. And it was huge. It was like I don't know, at least 12-foot wide trampoline. It was a big one.
Yeah.
And there's like a timeline. Oh, it was in my garden at such and such a time. Quite funny.
Yeah, it's probably a bit early for anyone in the US or to be watching, but we're crap at weather, aren't we, in the UK? Slightest thing.
Yeah, every get a centimetre of snow, it brings the country.
You've got like tornadoes and blizzards and all sorts of stuff, and they just get on with it, but we're rubbish at it.
Yes, we are not very good, are we? Well, every summer we run out of water.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Every winter we run out of grit.
Yeah, as an island nation, we shouldn't be running out of water, really, should we?
No, not really.
We're surrounded by water.
We run out of water because of all the leaks. That's why we run out of water.
Yeah.
A mate of mine used to be an inspector with United Utilities.
Yeah,
it's nothing to do with anything. It's just all the leaks.
Yeah.
That's where it all goes. Ooh, should we have a look at the watch hours as well? So many watch hours.
Oh, see how you're doing.
Yeah. Just go into edit with description.
Sue's saying, can't wait for your live stream, Luke. It's going to be great. Not sure about the old guy that's coming on with you, though. He looks a bit dodgy to me. Well, you're more than welcome to jump into any time. I know you work in the afternoons, don't you? So, but yeah, if you're around, you can jump on. Like I say, it'd just be more of a hangout, just live for people to keep them company while they're at the bench, because there's not much happening on a Friday afternoon.
What about I'm streaming on Twitch then? The 5 people who watch me every day love that. Taking all my viewers. All 3 of them. What the hell am I doing here? I'm going all around the world looking for this link. What the hell have I done here now? There we go. How we're done. Right, what was I looking for? Watch out, wasn't it?
Watch out. Yeah.
We're on 2,400 according to this, but it hasn't been updated since the 27th.
Which was Saturday.
Yeah. Bear in mind, I didn't go live till Sunday, did I? So it slowed down, hasn't it, a little bit?
Yeah, but it'll soon get there, mate.
Yeah, it'll be there in a couple of weeks.
How does it work? So, for example, if I watch the video,
yeah,
and then I watched it again,
I think it still counts. Yeah,
does it still count?
I'm sure I've read that it does. Whether it does, I don't know. But I read that it did.
Let's just leave it on mute in the background.
All night, all day. It'll get up there. It'll get up there naturally. I'm in no rush. It's not the end of the world.
He watches a lot of this.
It's not like I've got 40,000 people watching me, is it?
Mm.
What have we got? We got about 20 of that. I don't know. Where are we?
Average is, well, between 20 and 30, doesn't it, as an average? Probably a little bit more on a Sunday.
It will get up a bit higher sometimes. Yeah, I think it depends on the day and the time.
Yeah, most, during the week, a lot of people at work, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. I've got to figure out my Patreon stream. Every time I get to this time of the month, I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
I might do it early morning this time. There it is. And do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Val.
Morning, Yuval.
Hi. Hello.
You madman.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
I did get it. Crazy, mate. Crazy. Thank you very much.
With pleasure.
Expect a package. I mean, to be fair, it'll probably be about March when it gets there.
See you, Dan.
Expect a package. But yeah, very much appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
No problem. It was with Look World Help.
Yeah, I was very confused when I opened it, to be fair.
Yeah, we thought you got the wrong name.
It's addressed to me, then it's got Luke's address on it, and then it's got
sent it. I sent it. I asked Luke for your address. Now, he wasn't confident enough to share. So I told, so he suggested, okay, send it to me. I'll send it to him. So.
Okay. Yeah, so I was firstly I was confused because I knew I hadn't ordered it, and then the box is on top of the note, so I didn't know. But yeah, thank you very much. Susan,
I thought.
Sorry, mate, go on.
I was you announced you just had a video. You said and then announced you want you respond positively. You didn't said anything what you're gonna do, but you said you're gonna continue the channel.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
said, that's good. I said that's nice. And then you had your in Facebook you had your picture of your new cabinet, and I really liked what I saw. And you talked to me about you buying all those 2,000 points soldiers.
Yeah.
So I said, I had an idea. Well, I went very close into those pictures. What does he get? What that? and I looked for a figure or something, and I wanted to be a figure, not just a machine or something. And because I like the way you do figures, and well, I saw this Logan Grimnar, but I didn't see it on your shelves.
No.
Then you got the message.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm thinking about painting this one. I was like, okay. Tricked me. You're a cunning fox.
Oh.
So yeah. I was asking Paul, does he use those handles?
So I've got one. So this one.
I said, yeah. And I said, if Paul told me I never seen you use one, and I said, if he wanted one, he could.
I've got that one, small one. So basically, the way it works is you open it out and you clip the bases in. But that's the small one, just for smaller figures. Whereas obviously Logan Grimnar is quite big. So this one, the one you've sent me, you can see at the top where it's wider. So it's for bigger models, basically. So that's ideal. It's perfect.
Anyway, perfect. I thought to myself about this hand, and Paul told me I never saw him use one. I said, well, he's a big boy. It's a cheap thing. He can get it if he wants. But so what happened is that I said maybe I won't add it to the cart, but eventually it find its way in the cart. I find it in the night, so it's a lucky thing. Anyway, enjoy.
I'm looking forward to that. I'll be starting
it's just deed of appreciation of what you do. I appreciate because I think you do very, very nice things. And
really,
yeah, you're one of the few, you are.
To be daft.
Sue's saying, thank you, Luke. Won't be able to for the next 2 weeks. Are still working. Kids don't break up till the 17th, but I'll leave you running and give my thumbs up. Thank you very much. Plastic Monkey saying, care staff were in early today, Mike. Dan Croaks off saying, I've got to say farewell for today. Off out with the wife as it's her birthday. Or happy birthday, Mrs. Croak.
Happy birthday.
And Chunks there, Southwest Modeler saying,
good day, you flog.
Still on that 109 you go?
Yeah.
Did you figure out the propeller issue?
I should have been asking in ISM, but I didn't post anything yet. Yeah. Anyway, I just go with the reference pictures and from the era. There's not much on those propellers like you see on other propellers of the allies or something.
They don't have many like markings on them or anything.
They're not in the photos that I saw, there's not
Mhm.
chipping. There's no chipping on those. I might be wrong. I don't know. I need to. Anyway.
How are you then, Chunky? Okay? Yeah, join us.
He joined the other day from work.
Did he?
Yeah, he was at work. Yeah. That was, well, for us, I think it was Friday night. It was Saturday for him, Saturday morning.
I've barely seen him.
Chunk lives in the future. It's weird.
Yeah. Barely seen Chunk over the last month or so.
No, he was saying he's been working a lot.
Yeah.
And because now with daylight saving and stuff,
Yeah,
so
the hours get out for him.
the hours don't work as well. He said, but I think he said March, when it changes again, it changes more in his
March?
favour, so he'll be able to join more.
We gotta wait till March.
But yeah, apparently. But
That's
I think that's
good.
a culmination of things because he's doing a lot more work than he was. Unfortunately, work comes first, don't it? We gotta pay the bills.
Yeah.
Well, buy more kits.
Yeah. Oh, John MacArthur says, "Oh, Paul, everyone." Oh, mate.
Good morning.
Oh. Are you joining, Chunk? Are you gonna pop in? Oh. Yeah, Chunk says spot on, Luke. It's a shame, Chunk.
I mean, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, isn't it?
Yeah.
The internet, because you get to chat to people and make friends all over the world, but at the same time, it can bite you in the ass because of the time difference and different.
Yeah.
I mean, I was I was thinking with the live stream, I was going to do one late.
Yeah.
Because on a Friday, I used to, when I was crazy, I used to, after I finished work on a Thursday morning, I used to stay awake. So I didn't go to bed.
Yes.
But that ended up hurting me.
Yes.
So I don't do that anymore. So I don't get up till about lunchtime on a Friday because I finish work, which means Friday night, I generally don't go to bed till about 3, half 3. Right. So I was thinking, because of the time zone thing, is to do a live stream late after the live show.
Okay, yeah.
However, for obvious reasons, I don't think that's a good idea. Because that will definitely offend certain people. So that's why I chose Friday afternoon, which is a shame because it will mean other time zones that, unfortunately will miss it.
They can watch it on playback if they want, can't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And it just saves any drama.
Yeah. Luke's there, Pond Built Modelling, as is Luke Ward, Scal Motors, and Dan, Cornerman's there as well. Hello, everyone.
Morning, Dan. Morning,
Are you
Luke.
joining us, Mr. Ward? You're working? You're going to jump in? I can't remember, said he's working today. Was it yesterday? I can't remember now.
Is it Dan, Cornerman, that's doing that massive Ecto 1? I think it's a Partworks kit.
I can't remember.
It's about 3.5 foot long.
I know the one, yeah. It's huge, isn't it?
Massive. Yeah, it looks cool, but it's jeez. Have you built yours? You built your Lego one here?
Yeah. Hell yeah, Lego don't last long here.
I was going to say, yes. Home, out the bag, brew, built.
Oh, yes. James has still got Lego he got in September.
Yeah.
He keeps it for ages. I should be shortly at work and say we're going to meet soon. Okay, mate.
What's James's preferred Lego? Does he have like a...
he likes some Minecraft. He likes Minecraft, but he's got most of it. The only thing he hasn't got is this giant set. It's like 100 quid. I was like, can I get that for Christmas? I was like, no. What we have bought him is 2 monster trucks, but it's Lego Technic.
Okay, yeah.
He's never built any of that, so I thought if we get him a couple of them,
yeah,
we can move him on to the Technic stuff.
Because
for his age, he's quite advanced for his age, so he's not daft. I think he'd be able to manage it. He likes any Lego, really, I think. Well, Minecraft probably always got most of. But like I say, there's only a few sets he hasn't got.
Because Lego's different now, and it's when we were kids. It's almost got genres now, hasn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like back then we had like Lego City and Space, and that was about it, really. Medieval, Moravia Castle and crap.
Yeah, there's all sorts
of everything. I'd have killed as a kid for Star Wars Lego.
Oh, yeah.
Literally would have. Any of it. Yeah, we got most of the Christmas stuff now. Oh, I got to Smiths last week and got it.
It's round the corner, isn't it? Really, it's snuck up on
me. Year before we know it.
Yeah, I'm actually off this year.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, first Christmas Day that I haven't worked for 19 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah, weird.
Will there be a Christmas Day hangout? I'll do a Christmas Day live show for a couple of hours.
Yeah,
I've done it every year. Just jump on about 11 a.m. ish till about 1.
Yeah,
do it every year.
Why not?
I can't like to do a Secret Santa amongst us all.
I don't know if I'm
going to be asked.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah, I think we need to let the dust settle a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we'd end up with too many people offended and not included.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's not worth the hassle then, is it? Because it's not designed to offend people. And
no. Yeah.
We'll do it next.
Oh, Luke, you already said hello to me, Luke. I don't want to say hello again. Bit weird.
Chunk is incoming, apparently.
Why is Luke just randomly saying hello to Paul?
I think he's saying hello to Paul Chaplin.
Paul hasn't said hello to him, has he?
I don't know.
Mike has, unless you get confused with Mike.
Yeah, it might be.
If he is, that's hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is Dan Cornerman that's doing Nectar 1. And a kit. And a USS Enterprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will need a second house, mate. Jesus.
1/8 scale. Wow. Yeah, that's why it's big then.
Oh, Chunk says incoming Aussie.
This one.
What'd you say? Oh, have you read that?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. My bad. Oh, dear. Val, have you got your beard wrapped into your scarf? Yes, as well. It's sticking at the bottom of the scarf. That's so random, Val. Yeah, he does, right, doesn't he? Luke thinks you're Paul. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, no. That's it now. Mike's forever known as Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible with names. I was just reading it and thought, morning, Paul. I was thinking, hang on, Paul hasn't said hello to Luke. Mike has, though. I can't believe he's got his beard stuck into his scarf.
That's awesome.
That's an epic beard when you can do that.
Yeah. How long have you been growing your beard, Val?
2008.
Okay.
13 years. And you can't trim it?
14 years.
I can.
Oh, you can?
I don't. But I don't.
Has it ever been trimmed? It must have.
I comb it. Just what shit,
balls out like a cat. Leave hair everywhere.
Yeah.
You ever get fur balls? That's a noise Chunks used to hearing down the docks.
Morning, Chunk.
More of a gargling than that.
Oh, it's a gargling, is it?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
We break out the turkey again. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet. Oh, an egg. Plastic Monkey, hang on. Yeah, Luke's saying Plastic Monkey is Paul, ain't he? That's him, mate. Yeah, well done. It's hard, mate. It's really hard, Luke. I have a nightmare because I've got them on here and I've got them on Twitch and they've all got different bloody names on Twitch as well. Well, some of them have. You okay, though, Chunk?
No, I'm good.
I miss not seeing you, mate.
Yeah, I tried to. I just can't. Just knackered. Just can't even. Since the last time I was on this, when was that last? Was that last Sunday?
It's been a while, yeah.
It might have been last Sunday or Wednesday. Was on Wednesday. Well, that was it. That's the only 2 times I've been on, even at the bench. So
I don't think you're on Wednesday because I don't think I was on Wednesday. Unless you're in a different hangout.
No, it must have been Tuesday. Then. It must have been Sunday. Then. It must have been a week ago. So
I threw my toys out the pram last week.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I saw a bit of that in chat, and I don't know. We all have those days.
It was a week.
I've had about a month of it.
I thought the Furbelow scarf was chest hair. Have you seen your Val scarf? Chunky's got his beard tucked into his scarf.
Well, why does that not surprise me?
It's just braided.
No, it's not braided. It's
braided? What?
No, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with that man. Have a look at him.
The lunatic is where he is.
Pretty much.
It's like -3 over there. He's got the windows wide open.
He just needs to give up the cigars and give up the smoke so you're going to be able to shut the window.
That's his spray booth.
Yeah, but you've got to keep it open.
Yeah.
Because he's got a lot of smoke
it is. It's a spray booth.
Yeah. but also to help to let the cigar smoke and that go out as well.
Yeah. And disappointed by the camera that we can't see a kitchen roll stockpile.
It is. It was a bit low. Well, that was,
We can always see it. Top left of that shelf. It's always been there. Always. Ever since I've known you, Val.
Above that TV, isn't it?
Yeah, the TV's been where people lower.
Microwave.
Oh, there you go. There's the kitchen roll. Look, top left.
Above the TV.
Oh, no. I've been in a week ago. You need to stock up. It's gone down a couple of rolls in a week.
I confused the life half of ages ago. Luke called it a TV. And he was like, TV? What? No, it's a microwave. That fleeting moment where people think he's really stupid. Oh, now he's trolling me.
Hannah's there. Good morning, Hannah.
Oh yeah. Hey, Han.
No.
We don't have Christmas decorations yet.
Are you all sorted now? Are they all up?
You're having a laugh, aren't you? The Christmas tree, the lights got up and you gave up. I'll do it tomorrow when there's no people in here. I got the blame because you couldn't walk past the TV to look at it because I was on the Xbox. Even though I said you could. It's like a right knob there, then. I don't have Christmas decorations yet. Let me come in there and beat you up.
Oh, dear.
I think I'm going to kick my head in, to be honest.
Yes, I've been checking out Santa sleighs and stuff as well for people.
Hey?
Santa sleigh cutouts so they can light them up and put them in their gardens.
What, you've been making them?
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Nice. You sent me one?
Made one for me niece once, and now, but she's got one. It's a sleigh. It's pretty big. It's about 2 meters by 1 meter high of a sleigh, and I've drilled holes in it so she can put all the lights around it, so with fairy lights. And then she's got reins running out, and there's 4 kangaroos that pull it.
Oh, kangaroos.
The Christmas kangaroo. Very traditional.
Did you see that decoration Hannah sent me yesterday, put it in our chat?
Yes.
You see it, Chunk?
I don't know, actually.
We've got to have a look. It was a Griswold one, so it had Clark plugging in the lights, the car with the Christmas tree on the roof, and Uncle Eddie's camper van with him emptying the shitter outside.
That's I do remember seeing that now. Best line in the movie. Shitter's full.
Yeah, shitter's full. No, I had the other one where he's talking to the next door neighbours, and the bloke goes, "Where are you going to put that?" And he goes, "I've got somewhere to put it." Something like that. And he goes, "That's not very nice." He goes, "I wasn't talking to you."
Yeah, he was talking to, what's her name? Elaine.
Yeah, I don't know, is it?
No, well, that's Elaine out of Seinfeld.
Oh.
What is it? Louise Dreyfus or whatever her name is.
I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it, Steve. I've been on important UMP business. Yep, Hannah's been packing stuff. Christmas decorators now underway. Excellent. Steve says, while you're on the Xbox, Hannah will probably raid your shed decorate. I've already asked her to decorate it, mate. It looked like a cross between Santa's grotto and a whorehouse in here. Well, they still look great.
One I'd rather visit.
Yeah, Santa's grotto. Oh, there's a joke there. Should I say it? Either way, someone's emptying a sack somewhere.
Oh, dear me.
Can't believe you maybe said that, Chunk.
I apologise.
Should have stopped me.
See, I was going to say, if you're questioning whether to say it or not, it's probably best not to.
Sometimes can be.
What is tomorrow?
Khaki grotto's the way to go. It is, because let's put it this way: you're one miserable git if you don't like Christmas.
Yeah,
miserable, sad. Git.
I like it, but then I like it when it's over as well.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan. I always liked it, but when we had James, obviously, makes it a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Well, see, my niece and nephew, they're 20s now, so it's not the same as when they were kids. It was good. So, but the best thing about when we just have it away camping, like you could, I've got a surfboard, so we were up for breakfast, giving the presents, and we were surfing at 8:30 in the morning.
Nice.
Just a balmy 30 degrees. bit paradisey.
All right for some, innit?
It's
actually
just
warm,
mad,
isn't
isn't
it?
it, how different it is.
26 tomorrow. It is here. It's starting to warm up.
Well, we'll have a nice Christmas in lockdown. We'll be all right.
Yeah, that's a bit worrying, all that stuff. We'll get it. We follow everything the UK does, so we'll end up with it.
Sue said she lives with the Grinch. Yeah, a lot more expensive. Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? I know.
I like Christmas, Paul.
Yeah?
No, Paul, shut up.
Sorry, I was doing that. Too funny. Are you lot do it to me all the time with your own name, so it's my way of getting you back. Luke, what? Oh, not you.
1 second.
Paul doesn't like Crimbo, eh? It is, Sue. He loves Christmas. Don't really like the 5 a.m. wake up malarkey, but he does that every day with Hannah. Just I have to get up on Christmas as well. Your Val's on Tinder again. He's been swiping left a lot.
Looking for women with average looking heads.
Average looks. Playing people.
That was one of the funniest nights I've ever had. It was hilarious.
Oh, she's very plain looking.
A very plain looking face.
Do you remember that, Yuval?
What?
Junk, explain it to him.
It was on his no, I can't. I'll look at it. When he was trying to explain, he was explaining the date, and he wouldn't tell us. Like it was the army's top secret plans.
Oh yeah, where did you go? Nowhere. Then they went somewhere.
Couldn't let us now.
Don't remember.
He's a proper old humbug. Oh no. I had a rumour that Mike put up all red lights and string got done for running the brothel. Oh Jesus. It's local to me that as well. Pop down. Fed up with Father Christmas never brings you what I want. Oh no. What do you want, Paul? Might be a difference to what you want and what you're like to have, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't think 18-year-old Swedish girls would be well received. Once I got an egg in a box, I'll be happy. Do you remember that, Chunk?
What was that?
Oh, it's an egg in a box.
Oh, in a box.
Do you remember it?
It's familiar. I'm just trying to put me into it.
Oh, an egg!
The unboxing of the food shop, do you remember that? There was an egg in there. One egg. Individually wrapped.
Oh, an egg!
I've never seen an egg before. I was going to do... No, wait.
No. Don't do any, don't do any impressions. I nearly did it before. I very nearly did it. No, don't do impressions, for God's sake. No, they wouldn't be. Might be good to clean in the house, though, so you never know. It might be a helpful hand. I'm seriously bored of editing this video. I've got a bench update to do. I've got a review to do, like McLaren, Luke, and then I'm starting that McLaren.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. How do you want that displayed? How are you going to display it?
Do you remember when Jim did the MFH one?
Yeah.
So he had like the chassis, then he had the body shell, didn't he?
Yeah.
Next to it. And then in the middle, he had the wheels.
Okay.
So I'm thinking something similar to that. So it's not easy on camera. So the chassis one side, body shell the other.
Yeah.
And then the wheels in the middle, and then I'm going to get like a plaque that will go in front of the middles, in between the body shell and the chassis. Does that make sense?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking of doing with it.
So if I just make all the individual bits, you'll
and then I'll mount it.
Hey.
Hey.
So you're gonna leave all the wheels off and all the body shell off.
Body shell off, wheels off, and then obviously the chassis and the engine together.
All on show, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
No problem.
You know when you film, because you're going to video build it, aren't you, for the channel?
Yeah.
So when you have your footage, before you upload it to YouTube, do you have it as like, because you use iMovie, don't you?
Yeah.
So do you have it as like because I'm not sure how iMovie works.
Yeah, it's a save file.
As a video that then you just upload that video file to YouTube.
I have them. I can put them on a USB stick or something for you if you want them.
Well, that's what I was thinking. So when I send up that other stuff we were talking about yesterday, which I'm going to post up probably Wednesday.
Yeah.
Go up to you. I'll put a USB stick in that box. Okay.
It will probably need to be. Let me have a look. About 6 gig of video. Downloading videos is going to take. We go on 6. So it needs to be at least 40 gig.
Oh yeah, no problem. Well, I'll put like.
I'll save each one onto them.
Yeah, I'll put a big stick in your box.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'll stick it on there for you. No bother.
Awesome.
Paul said he loves Christmas really, just likes to wind Sue up. Paul Jordan saying morning all. Hello, Paul.
Morning, mate.
I had to buy one myself, the USB stick. I couldn't find. I got about 400 of them. Couldn't find one of them. It's unbelievable. Now I'll find a heap of them. I reckon they're in. I've just realised my laptop bag's sitting here, and I reckon they're in there. I can't get the other one. One's got the boys on it. The other one's got the Mandalorian on it. So the ones I have, I can't get rid of them.
We'll get a new series of that, boys.
No, it kind of ended that way, didn't it?
It was good. It's good though. It was funny though.
It was. I liked it.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get it until.
Yeah. Fancy Dan put me onto that.
Yeah,
he said it, and I was like, sounds a bit crap. And watched it, I was like, okay, this is really good. Have you watched that, Luke?
No.
The Boys with the Z. Watch that, mate. It's brilliant.
What is it?
About superheroes, but like,
not like you think superheroes.
Yeah, they're like bad superheroes.
Yeah,
okay.
It's very, very good. It's very, very good.
What's that on Netflix?
Netflix, yeah.
Oh,
Is it Netflix or Amazon?
No, it was on Amazon Prime because I couldn't get it.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. It should be free to watch, though.
Yeah.
It would be now. It's been out for that long now. It might even be on Netflix now.
It's well worth watching, Luke. It's funny as hell.
It kept popping up. Every time I'd open up to go to Netflix, there was an ad playing of The Boys. So I always knew what it was. I just could never get it because it didn't have Amazon Prime. So
I started watching Loki last night, the series of that.
Okay.
That's not bad either.
That's good as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Disney and Amazon Prime on. So
I haven't watched a decent sort of series or box set for a while.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Have you seen Better Call Saul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last series I binge watched was is it Line of Duty?
Oh, I need to watch all them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good, mate. Really good. But because they did the new series, but I think there was 3 series before that I hadn't seen. So what we did is instead of watching the new series, we just binge watched the whole lot before, by which time the new series had finished.
Yeah, Hannah loves them. I keep meaning to watch
really
it.
Keeps you guessing.
You would have seen Ozark. You've watched Ozark.
Ozark's brilliant.
Yeah, that's really good.
Brilliant.
New season of that's out soon.
Yep.
But I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I've never watched that either.
I still haven't watched the last series. It took me about. I started watching when it was up to about
constantly
season 6.
saying I need to watch that.
So, what was the other one? What was I watching?
But in other news, I've got carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
And I've had issues trying to get surgery because of the postcode and all that.
Yeah.
Well, they've changed it, so I'm on the waiting list now for surgery.
Okay.
Which is good. They're going to do one at a time.
Yeah, good.
But it means probably 4 to 6 weeks off work.
Yeah, you'd be off for a while.
For each wrist.
Yeah.
And obviously I won't be able to sit here doing this for the
you'll be able to model for a while.
couple of weeks. So that may be the time that I'll watch Game of Thrones.
There you go.
Yeah.
That'll take a while to come through that though, won't it?
Yeah, it'd be 3 months maybe before.
Knocks around. A friend of mine's wife, she had them done, and knocked them around a fair bit. You can't do a lot.
So they're going to do more.
They're literally wide on the tunnel, don't they?
Yeah, so all carpal tunnel is in this bit of the wrist here.
Yeah, it's like a little bridge going through, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just the nerve is compressed, so they just release that pressure. But then for 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks, you can't, because obviously you're healing here from the surgery, so you can't really do anything.
Yeah.
And then for work, so yeah, like lifting and stuff, that's 4 to 6 weeks before you can do any of that stuff. So
Sue was saying she couldn't get on with Breaking Bad. You really need to give it a go. So if you just got to get through season 1, and it just gets better and better and better. I was cruising through Netflix last night and it popped up, and I think I might watch it again for the 4th time.
I've watched it 5 or 6 times, the full series.
It's the best TV show you'll ever watch, Sue.
Yeah.
By far. It's so good. Really is. But you've got to get through it. It takes a long time building up that story at the beginning. And it took me 2 goes to watch it, to get into it. But honestly, if you stick with that, it's such a good series.
It's one that you tell people, if you can stick with it, it does get really good.
It goes just a roller coaster, then it gets better and better right till that end episode, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that again. I think I'll watch Loki.
I reckon I'll watch it again. I watch it nearly every year, Christmas time I watch it, because we go away camping and you'll get those 2 or 3 bad days where it's wet and you can't do anything. So I just sit in the tent and watch Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. It's so good. Honestly, Sue, please give it a go.
But see, I like The Wire. See, I got right into The Wire.
Yeah, that was a great series. I love that.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
I've watched it a few times, and how it goes through all the, the same ones, and they get demoted into a different position. And
yeah, I really like that.
That's a really
what was the other one that was around at the same time? The Shield.
The Shield, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I only just watched The Sopranos about a year ago.
Oh, really?
I watched it a few times as well.
That was good. Very disappointing ending.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it isn't, because I can see the symbolic reasoning behind it. But
the new one with when he's a kid is meant to be good too.
Is it?
Yeah. Another one, Luke. I don't know. I quite enjoyed it. It's more of a. It's called Longmire.
It's called what?
Longmire. It's like a sheriff in the US, and it's hard to explain it. I don't mind it. And I'm very picky what I watch, but
yeah.
Luke, have you watched Tin Star?
Yes.
Yeah. That was good.
That was good. Yeah.
The last season was a bit disappointing in places.
Very was. It was. I was very disappointed. I thought they must going to keep going, and how it ended, I thought, oh, righto, that's a bit weird. So.
Yeah, that was good.
And the other one I was really good was, what's it called? I put Simon onto it, and he's watching it at the moment.
Oh, I know the one you mean. I can't remember what it's called now. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Games of
Chicago.
Thrones was amazing for the last season.
Chicago,
Hannah stayed
no.
Ozark. Hannah needs to make some elf classes. We do. Dad fell asleep. Oh, has he? Luke's watched Breaking Bad 6 times.
Yeah. Oh,
You've got to give it a go, Sue. Honestly, you just get through the first season and you'll be hooked. It draws you right in. Draws you right in. Yeah, I'm going to watch that again.
Steve's saying he has carpal tunnel in both wrists, but because of the condition, they won't do the op. Yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, it's not serious and dying from it.
He just drops pints of Stella on the stairs at a hotel.
But I've been waiting. God, it's got to be 3 years now because of what they call the postcode lottery. So depending on where you live, certain procedures or surgeries, there's no funding basically. But they've got funding now where I live, so I'm just waiting for the op. I mean, it's not a major op or anything. It's keyhole surgery in and out in a day. Well, unless I die under the anaesthetic. But every cloud, you know, at least my wrists will be all.
They fully knock out for that. I thought they'd do that under a local.
It's down to the surgeon, mate.
Really?
It's down to the surgeon what he wants to do. Oh, I'm quite happy to have it done locally, you know, see what they're doing. But
yeah, ooh, don't do that. Don't cut that.
Timson's saying 24 is a must. Yeah, that was awesome in its day.
I can't get into that.
Really?
Yeah, I tried. Hannah's mum bought us a DVD and I watched quite a lot of them. Just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I love 24.
I
think it's had its day now because obviously it's quite old now.
Yeah.
But at the time, yeah, it was good.
I think Lost was one of the most disappointing ones I ever watched.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Don't bother. It's crap.
Yeah. I was hooked when it first started. Was hooked on it, and you know, when it was the smoke coming in the thing, you know, it was, and we were about 7 or 8 episodes into it, and one of my friends' sister lived in America, and they were up to about 13 or season 13, and he was talking to her, and he came, and we used to talk about it every next day about Lost and all that stuff, and he come back one day, he said, "Nah, that's it, not watching anymore." I said, "Why?" He said, "They're up to episode 13. They still don't know what that smoke is." So I said, "I stopped." We never stopped watching it then. So, but it got really weird. It's a weird move. So
Hannah says Breaking Bad reminds her when James was born. We binge watched so much we did.
Okay, yeah.
That was when I first watched this. I only watched it 7 years ago. It was quite old now, wasn't it? Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I really liked. Well, I liked the first 2 seasons was Homeland.
I've not seen that either.
That was really good. But then it got a bit ridiculous. But the first 2 seasons of that were really good.
I started watching the one. What's the one when I can't think what it's called. Becomes the president.
Damian Lewis.
It's when something happens in the US and they make this bloke who's like 20th down in the line to be president or something.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. I know the one you mean. I've not seen it. I know what you mean though.
One of my cousins tell me. I watched a bit of it and I sort of it was starting to get a bit cliche, so I'd stopped. What you knew was going to kind of happen. What do you like? Do you like the? Because I think a good one's Godless. It's only like one series, which is a disappointing thing, but it's kind of more of a western-y kind of one.
Okay, yeah.
But it's kind of like the Magnificent Seven, kind of that kind of bit. It's a really good one. What was the other one I was about to say? I think it's Bad Bloods is the one I'm thinking of, which is about the Chicago Mafia.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good one. I put Simon on that and he's hooked on it now. So
yeah, I mean, if you want to know what to avoid, then basically get my missus to recommend a box set and don't watch it. because she's terrible at finding box sets. Awful.
So I like the Fargos as well.
Oh, Fargo was good. I've not watched that second series, the one that's got Hugh McGregor in it. Or the third one, whichever one it is. Because Hannah got bored of watching it. I think I need to rewatch it. The first one with what's the bloke's name? Played the baddie.
Yes, I can't think of his name.
Billy Bob Thornton. That was amazing. That was.
And even the second one that had Kirsten Dunst in it, and the young blonde lady out of Breaking Bad, he was in it too.
Is it 2 or 3 seasons of that?
I think it's 3 actually.
Yeah, it was the third one. We got about halfway through and Hannah lost interest, so I stopped watching it.
The second one's not bad. It's but see, I got hooked onto the 100 for some. I don't know how. It's not something I've watched that whole thing.
So another good one I watched recently, and I was way late to the party, was Peaky Blinders.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Yeah,
I not watched that either.
Yeah, that's
Sneaky
good.
Pete.
Like that.
Yeah, I like Sneaky Pete. We need to watch the 3rd episode of that as well. Third series of that. House of Cards.
I never got into that. But see, I love Vikings. I love that.
I've not watched that, and
Yeah,
I'm thinking I want to. But I don't know. Is it
I
good?
was a bit like that. I got sick of everyone telling me about it, so I ended up watching it and really enjoyed it.
It's almost overhyped, and then I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah, it has its moments where it gets a bit. I reckon the first couple are good, and then it kind of. I think then you're committed into it that much. I still did enjoy it. I would watch it again, but see, I like the Umbrella Academy. That's good. Like even what's that one with all the bloody kids in it? Stranger Things. Like even that.
Stranger Things was good. Yeah, the new one. That's back on soon.
Yeah. But see, there's one I watched recently. Someone told me about it. The hot chick that works at the supermarket. I always talk about Netflix. I think it's Shadow on the Bone. I think it's called.
Shadow on the Bone.
Yeah.
In the bone.
Sounds like a porno.
Shadow on the Bone. It's only been one episode, one series, but it's a bit weirdy kind of thing. But I didn't mind it either. Then if you want to get something that's really crazy, watch The Irregulars or Penny Dreadful. Watch Penny Dreadful. Slices that bloke in half. That's crazy. Cuts him straight down the middle.
Just as a caveat for people in the chat, if Chunk recommends something, just what was it is it something Creek?
Oh, Wolf Creek.
Wolf Creek. He's like, you gotta watch it. It's brilliant. Sat down with a missus, bucket of popcorn. And then it came on, and I was like, oh yeah.
Was it the first one you watched, or was it the series?
First one.
Yeah, the movie. Yeah, it's
yeah.
I don't think English people should watch it, to be quite honest. You'd never come to Australia.
Is that any good, Luke?
It actually can.
Yeah, it's really good, mate. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Where it's filmed it's known as the Wolf Creek Crater, and it's like where a meteorite or something crashed there years ago, and you can actually go there and you camp in the middle of it. Like I don't know who would camp there. My nephew, he pulled up and took a photo there, but his girlfriend wouldn't let him stay there. So yeah. But there's a series now. There's Wolf Creek 2 is the first one, and that's what I keep saying, that bloke Jeff Jarrett, who plays the serial killer bloke. I grew up with him on Play School. So, and he's in a couple of Tarantino's films, because Tarantino watched that and said he's brilliant, the way he's that laugh and that. And I think he's in that one that all the girls in the car, and is it Death something? It's one of Tarantino's when they're in the car, and I think Kirk Douglas is in it.
Okay. Yeah,
And
it's.
he's
I mean, it's a
in
good
it as-
film. Wolf Creek is a good film.
Where did you watch that, Luke?
I think it's on. It's either Netflix or Prime, mate. It's on one of them.
Okay.
And it's free. It's free to
It's
watch.
full on. It's full on. Yeah, it's good though. There's a series of that, Luke. You want to watch the series?
And he's a fantastic actor, and he's the way he plays that.
Yeah,
you know, you're like, wow, this guy's got some issues. You know,
he pops up in quite a few of Quentin Tarantino's movies. To be quite honest,
it's very
just
good.
from that role, and he watched it and said it's just that laugh. The laugh's what gets you. That laugh. Yeah, but that's what I mean. He's the bloke I grew up with on Play School, and he used to do it like him and his wife used to do a thing called Better Homes and Gardens, which is like a home improvement.
What was that about?
About home improvements, about better in your home and your garden.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Funny that.
Weird, isn't it?
It is a bit weird. So,
Steve saying the CRPS, complex regional pains. Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but you know what I mean. They're scared that if they do the op, it could spread. Yeah. I mean, there's always the issue. It can spread anyway. Sneaky Pete, yeah. As the cars have done that. Yep. So Frank Williams has passed away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about The Witcher. I've not seen that either.
yeah, I think I haven't seen it. I've seen it pop up every now and again.
What's that thing Dad's Mike's been watching? He goes mad for is it
Criminal Minds
NCIS or something like that.
and Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
It's very. I used to watch a lot of Criminal Minds.
I've never seen either of those.
Yeah, the criminal. They hunt the serial killers, and that.
I liked Dexter. I thought that was really good.
We watched some Dexter, yeah.
The new series is just starting up,
Yeah, I thought that was very good.
where he's come back. I think it started last week, actually.
I see Adam in the chat before as well. Adam said, have you seen Yellowstone?
No.
Yeah, I watch Yellowstone.
Designated Survivor, Chunk?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
About the president. Yeah.
Right. And Adam says, hey guys, hope everyone's well. Yeah, hope you're all right, mate. Are you joining us, Adam?
Morning, Adam.
Steve's watching Man from Atlantis. Have you read that? Witcher. They killed her.
Huh. Yeah. There's the work schedule. Comes in at 10:30 at night.
There you go. Mike saying he's done Criminal Minds and he's done NCIS. Yeah, I've never seen either of those, Mike.
God. That's Navy crime investigation, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the Navy.
Yeah.
police, basically NCIS.
Me and Hannah used to watch a lot of CSI.
Yeah, the first one, the original one, I liked.
Is that the New York one?
Yes, I think the original one was, and then there was 15 other ones. Just got bombarded by them.
Got the fastest forensic team I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, they are unbelievable.
Yeah. They found a pube, and with half an hour, they know who it is.
Well, Criminal Minds. I like Criminal Minds better as well because it's FBI and they're out. They hunt and they travel to wherever and they take over whatever, and they do well. They find and solve one in an hour every week.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. That's all we get over here, the American.
Susan,
a cop show or a medical show.
Gotta give The Witcher a go. She loves it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. I might have a look at that one.
Yeah, it pops up every now and again. I have seen it.
Sorry.
Got a new knife today. Bought a new knife.
Chat or crime reviews have we got? Let's have a look. We've got 35 with 21 thumbs up. Ooh. Ooh. Should we do better than that, can't we?
Of course you can.
Come on. 21 thumbs up.
Yeah, that's it. Designated Survivor. Yeah.
When
Very
they,
good.
the one when they're building the railway.
Yeah, I thought it was all right, actually.
Railways chunk.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it. When they're doing the first railways back in the. I like it. It's a good one. I can't think of what it's called. Yeah.
I watched the documentary about Hornby. Is that what you're on?
No, not that one. Oh, someone else would. Luke would have. I mean, Adam would have seen it. What's it called? Yeah, Bad Blood. Watch that. That's a really good one. Bad Blood. I know this because when I had to sit on my bum at the end of 2019 for 4 months, I wasn't allowed to do much. I virtually watched the whole of Netflix. I nearly had the name of that.
Is it true though? So in Oz and in the States and in the our Netflix all slightly different.
Yeah.
Ours is
If you
terrible.
can get a login off someone in America, you get different shows.
Okay.
We're Asia Pacific, so if you go right to the bottom, as where all the Disney always turn into Asian movies and that.
Uh-huh.
I've even watched a few of them because I'd watched everything else and they're not real good.
Yeah.
But you used to be able to trick it with your VDN, put it in for US, and you could get. I think the US one to ours is 4 times the amount that's on it. But we've got one called Stan, which is like the Australian version of Netflix.
Right.
It's got quite a bit, but yeah, I'm about to put Amazon and Disney on as well, so and get rid of the pay TV we've got now. I've had it for 20 years, and it's horrendous. It's no good anymore because it's like live air TV. And I pay $60 a month, so I'm going to get rid of it. It'll cost me for Amazon and Disney. It'll cost me $20 a month.
Yeah.
So save $40, which I can buy a $40 kit each week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell on Wheels. That's what it's called. Hell on Wheels.
Right, is that the train one?
Yeah, it's yeah. I know. I think it's finished. I watched it years ago. It's a bit different too. It's kind of back in the day when they were doing the railways, and
yeah,
it's not bad. You watch it. You'll most of these ones I said you'll know after a couple episodes if you'll enjoy them or not.
If you like it or not. Yeah.
Some of them I didn't think I would, but I really did. Like that. Bad Bloods is really good. It'll hook you in it. It'll hook you in. Because I think the bloke Coates. I think he's a English actor that's in it. Kim Coates, is it?
Did you start your first truck, Chunk?
No, it's still sitting here in the box right beside me. Hopefully soon. I just looked at everyone else has started it and I feel like I've missed the boat now. I think the only model I've done last month was I actually took it off the top shelf.
She's saying Designated Survivor was great. She loved it. Yeah, I enjoyed that scene, to be fair.
I must give it another.
What's that about?
So in the US, in government, they have what's called a designated survivor. So if there was some like major attack or major natural disaster where all like the president, vice president, all the top people were killed, they have this person that's called a designated survivor.
Is this a real thing as well?
Yeah, it's a real thing that they have. But it's like a real junior senator, or you know what I mean? Like not. And the film, or the thing is about basically that the whole of the top government in the US is wiped out, and this guy who's like a junior minister becomes the president.
Oh, okay.
And all kind
he's like a media correspondent or something.
He's some sort of real low down.
He sort of knows what's going on, but he's like,
But yeah, it's good.
Into it.
Okay. How many seasons is that?
And I don't even know if I finished the first one, I don't think.
I don't think there's loads of them. But you just think, imagine. One day you get up for work, and by the end of the day, you're the president of the United States.
And it's all the major stuff going on that you've got to
and because of what's happened, it's a bit.
It's the worst stuff that's ever happened.
Yeah.
And you're now the president. It's a bit like us here in Australia. We have about 7 different prime ministers a year. Done all right. This bloke's been there only for 2 years. He's done all right. Because usually the deputy prime minister usually stabs the prime minister in the back, and he becomes prime minister, and then someone else does something. One year, I think we had 4 in 1 year.
They just got the one dickhead.
Yeah, we have 2, and they're pretty good mates too. So
I like him.
I like his hair. He just
to be fair, I do as well.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, we're not going to talk politics, but in any country, and if you're the top person in any country, you're always going to get criticised on it, always, no matter what you do. But it's not a job I would want.
No.
Absolutely not. I don't know how they sleep at night. I really don't. The level of responsibility is just ridiculous.
And to be fair, with what happened last year, it didn't do too bad.
No, not at all.
No other prime minister other than Second World War, Churchill and that.
Yeah.
Has ever had to deal with anything that unprecedented?
Exactly. And I'm glad it was him and not the other idiot that were trying to vote.
Well, I think
anyway, not talking about politics. Sue's saying she thinks it was a film. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Sue. I think it was a film as well, rather than a series.
Okay.
It's saying it's 3 series, so.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
See you later, Adam.
Yeah, 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah,
I like Kiefer. Yeah, I like Kiefer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I must give it
some ugly women in it, though, mate.
What?
They always are, aren't they?
It's worth watching.
I'm seriously bored of editing this video.
Which one is it? Food?
Yeah. I've managed to get the last 2 parts into one, I think.
Okay.
Through 8 hours, I've got 1 hour and 48 left. It's boring. You know. That cam just runs the whole time.
Yeah.
The stories that footage could tell. Yeah, she said, sorry, got that wrong. Must have binge watched it.
Yeah, I had it in the back of my mind, to be fair, that it was a film, but obviously not. Right, your Val's prompting me. I'm just going to make a coffee. Try and turn my video off on YouTube. That don't work, does it?
No, mate. I'm very quiet. Everyone all right? Good, good.
Good.
You like to hear, innit? Good come.
Yeah, I said good.
I didn't hear, mate, sorry. Jamie B. Jamie B says, morning, Pete. Just dropped in to give a thumbs up. Catching hangouts tomorrow. See you later, mate.
I was going to buy a snowball. They were on special, but
The snowboard?
that's all you use, isn't it? The snowball bike.
Oh. Yeah.
We've got one. It's $100 down to 68. So I don't know if it's
Wow, that's good.
must be the first level one. What did yours cost? Yours was
About 50 quid. Mine's the white one, the blue snowball.
I think it's the same, but they only I think they're only black. I thought they stopped making them and went to the Yeti, but he said no, they still make them. There's one like it's 159, which is the next one up. So, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go. I reckon it ran out. It was a Black Friday thing. I reckon it was still going today for here Cyber Monday or whatever it is. So I'm not sure. It might be still on tomorrow, but I might even go out and get it. Just because I'm using the one off me webcam, which is when I lean back, I'm a lot further away from it.
Yeah.
So I might actually buy one. I'll have to buy a USB hub too because I've got no more USB ports.
Hugh says, and good morning, everyone. Hello, Hugh. Good morning. I was just pissing by.
Trying to get stickers done, but
Stickers?
Vistaprint's driving me mad.
I need to get some stickers done. I really do.
I can get them really cheap from Vistaprint, but I'm just paranoid that they're not going to be what I want. So that's why I got the USB. I had to buy so I can download all the actual versions I've got and take them to the printer here.
Right.
Because I told Sue and Mike I'd have to send them.
Yeah, I need to get some done desperately. All okay, thanks. Just finishing decals on my first playing kit in 50 years. Wow. Wow, that was a hell of a Coke Zero burp I just did. Whew, I'm glad I muted.
You know, I've got the Pepsi one tonight.
Ooh. Get you?
Oh, no. I went to KFC for lunch and got myself a Zinger burger for lunch, and that was the drink that was in it. And I don't really have the sugary one, so I was feeling a bit crap. So I do the headache thing like you told me with the caffeine.
Find it works?
It does work, actually, yes.
It does, doesn't it?
Pepsi's not as good as full strength Coke, but I see even our Coke's not as strong as it used to be.
Anything with high caffeine will do.
Yeah, so I have got some. I have caffeine tablet things too. I used to take, but I do find if I feel I get a migraine, I take a couple of headache tablets and have a can of. It goes away a lot quicker with the caffeine.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I'll have to go down and see if I can get me printed and make them up. But they'll be proper ones, so they'll be cut out the shape of Australia. They won't have white around them and all that stuff, I don't think.
Yeah, I reckon wouldn't be. You could qualify for Angeral's gang.
What is it? What is your first playing kit?
Interesting to see, wouldn't it? God damn it. That really awkward bit where I forgot to click record and I go from like putting the cap on the chassis and the next minute the bloody body shell's on. Oh, okay. I've obviously missed that important step out. My bad.
It happens, man.
Yeah. Because I'm multitasking me here live, aren't I, as well, so I just forget to click record sometimes. FX 172 Hurricane, sorting Hardy for £5, couldn't resist. Excellent stuff.
Nice.
Oh, John says, can I talk? We catch you all tomorrow if you are. Yes, mate, we are. See you later, John. Take care, mate. Waving at you. I haven't got my camera on. Dickhead, don't I? Well, it's got my beard tucked in my scarf. But, well, see you later, John. Oh. So I was just doing a quick Christmas tree ornament repair.
Oh, nice.
Fondling my bauble.
I had to do that last year. So you get these you get like these little wooden angels and stuff. And
Yeah, they always fall off, don't they?
On the tree, don't you?
Yeah.
But obviously, with my missus being of Asian origin, a lot of them have got names on, but obviously they're all like British names, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I got one. I sanded it, repainted it, put her name on it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because obviously you just can't get them.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, he's on the phone. Thought he's on to us.
No, they've gone whoever it was.
Oh.
Yeah. So I did that last year.
Excellent. Hey, we're done. Hey. Ta-da! 39-minute video. Have it.
Just
go voice over it now. Do an intro, thumbnail. Oh, I'll do that later. Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm looking for it. Right then, it's midday. We've been live for a couple of hours. I think that'll do us. We're back in the morning if anyone's knocking about. Thanks everyone who's been in the chat, everyone who's joined in here today as well. And enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.